Welcome back to Pirate Studios. Today we're checking out this Synido TempoPAD P16. Synido sent me another product of theirs, and this is not a sponsored video. They just sent me this for free to do a demo and review. So I went ahead and did some things already. I spent a couple hours working with this and making a demo, which we are going to start from scratch, and I'm going to show you how I did it. So I'm not super familiar with these. I've never had one of these before. I've just had this keyboard with beat pads on them, and I'm more familiar with using either an electric kit or just playing the drums on my keyboard, like on the keys themselves. I've actually been doing that since high school, since I've been writing songs. So I'm not completely sure about exactly what everything does, but I'm going to show you the few things that I do know that it does, and it does well. So the first thing I notice is that it's got this good rubber. This is rubber back here, and that feels good. The weight feels good. The buttons feel good. They have a knob bank, which is with 4 different banks on each, so there's 12. There's 3 banks of 4, so you go through them, and you could set these as presets. I'm sure since it's MIDI, it can be whatever you want. And then you got your record, play, and buttons. You can set it up for that. Tap tempo, note repeat. I'm not exactly sure what velocity type is going to do. And then you've got mode, which that just lets it be lit up. I'm not exactly sure if holding it does anything. No. So, but I'm gonna leave that off because that's just I like the color just coming on whenever I use it better. Okay, so first let's just kind of mess around with the pad itself, and I'll show you the 2 things that I would use it for. First, we're gonna go and we're gonna open Contact, because maybe many of you are using Rudiments. Rudiments is awesome. Now, the first thing you're gonna notice is this thing, it just plays loops as you hold it. And that was what I dealt with at first. I was like, how the heck do you get it to just play singles? Well, that's what this pad bank is for. The blue, I'm not sure what the blue does, but the red is where it does singles. So like the big super important thing about pads is how sensitive they are. For stuff like that. And I can tell you that it is sensitive enough for that. So that is great. Especially coming from somebody with the sensitivity, somebody that uses the keys, and that has really great sensitivity. So that's what we want for that. So let's go and start this track. Now, it took me about 2 hours just to do this small little track, to come up with this small little track that I made. And I'm going to show you how I did it from the beginning. Now that I've already got it done, it's going to be easier for me to do. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my MIDI to my keyboard here. And I like to start off with, if you're new to beat making, I wouldn't say that I'm like good at it. I don't know. I just get lucky, and it's like the same old kind of stuff. Just 3 chord things. So this is a cool plug-in too, by the way. It's really cheap. And we're gonna put the click on. Okay, so we really only have to do one because we're going to quantize it and just kind of, copy and paste because this is rap, and so it's not like it doesn't have to be complicated. I don't know why my MIDI is not opening. I should have checked this earlier. My MIDI just will not open. I can't edit my MIDI if it doesn't open. Okay, open built-in MIDI editor. We'll do that. Do it like that. The cool thing about this, and I'm not very good at MIDI editing. But it seems to work for something simple like this. So you go up here to quantize to the grid, and you got some that are off. So you want to move those over. Nope. I'm going to grab that right there. You can actually, there we go. There we go. And look for great. So it doesn't get it perfect every time. So what you want to do there so you can properly copy and paste it is glue it after you got it lined perfect. And paste however long you want to. And save. Save, kids. Now let's get into the drums. Do 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 do. Glory. No, I never do that. Not exactly sure what. Not exactly sure what drum I'm going to use. I am going to switch this over to the pad. I'm going to cheat here and open my other one so I can see what drum that I use because I don't remember. West Coast. Okay, Streets. That's the one that I used. Cool. This is a great plugin for especially people like me that aren't really good at making beats. It's just like Rudiments. You can put this on right here. So if you it will link. You can unlink it, I think, but you can link it to the project. So yeah, you could do that. That didn't really sound good. What we're gonna do is we want it to be solid. Well, I need to give myself more time than that. Okay. Now we're going to do the same thing we did before, and we're going to items and ooh, no. I don't want that. There we go. Okay, and I want it the other way. Why is it not showing my MIDI? There it is. Okay. And we're going to quantize this because why wouldn't we? And Q. Yep. And I can already tell you that these are going to be, yeah, they're going to be like wrong. So. It gets most of them. All right, now we're going to go right here and make it right on the grid. And then we're going to glue it. Copy. Paste. And we're just, what I do is I just go however many I think I should. Copy. Put it right there. I'm going to keep going just for now. Okay, we're going to name that hi-hat because that's what it is. And then we're going to open up another track. And we're going to call this clap. Drag that over. MIDI pad. There we go. Okay. I don't want my clap to come in right away. Okay, that's pretty simple. And we're going to go ahead and quantize that. Should be pretty simple. Yep. And we'll listen. Yep. And we're going to glue that. That looks great. Copy. Paste. Save. That's funny. Okay, this will be the kick. And we're going to drag that over. Save. Sometimes plugins are dumb and they'll like to load and then crash your computer. Sometimes plugins do that. I haven't had that. I don't think that I've had this plugin do that, but you never know. And yep, oh, we got to arm it. Okay. Let's do that better. Okay. And we're going to quantize it. That's good. It's great. That is really good. I'm glad that that worked out. First try like that. Glue and copy and paste. Okay, cool. So, and what I like to do just to make it easier is I'll insert a marker. That way, wherever I am, I can press 1. Pretty awesome. Now we're only missing one thing. That's the bass. First, let's set up our mix bus so we're not redlining over there. I'm going to turn the input down. Okay, and this is pretty much standard for every master bus for me, no matter what song it is. Well, sometimes I won't put the CLA on there, but because it saturates just a little bit, and sometimes I don't want that. Sometimes it makes my vocal save. Sometimes it makes my vocal saturate, and I don't like that. Now the last piece of the puzzle, and we're pretty much done with this pad for this making of the song. So we're going to insert a new virtual instrument, and this is my go-to every single freaking time because it's the best. It's the best one ever. This is Shockwave by Somatics. It's awesome. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Ooh, you hear that? Oh yeah. We want that. Oh yeah. Well, we'll leave that. We'll leave that there so I can. I mean, it's pretty. It's pretty. The timing was pretty good. I gotta say. Great. And then we're going to turn that there, right on the grid again. And we're going to glue. And we're going to copy. And we're going to paste. Just till we feel like we don't want to anymore. And here is the save. Huh, something sounds funny. I see what's going on here. Okay, great. It's just because the it's like off at the end right there. Yeah, right there. So that's just that's an easy fix. Just take that, kill that. Make sure we're pulled all the way over to the grid right there and reglue it. Then we can copy and it will be right on the grid every time. So let's listen to the end into the next one. That'll tell us. There you go. All right. Let's have some fun, shall we? Worst. He's the worst. Save, boy. Save. And there you go. That's what you can do with the Synido TempoPAD 16. Till next time, please subscribe and please hit the notification bell to all so you don't miss any of my videos. I love you and God bless.